Okay. Last week we were introduced to a couple of new concepts, and there's that list that I want to finish up. We went through a number of interrogative or interrogatives, questions, asking questions. I also want to look at doing some of the negatives this week, some simple negative responses. So as we're going through these questions, we will also use a negative reply in our answer. And so you guys remember what the Aanishinaabe words are for yes and no? Yeah. Yeah.
Or gawin.
Eyal. Is that one way? Yeah. And then something like that. That equals yes. What other possibility is there? Me uwe. That's it. So that's a positive response. That's it.
We say minagay.
Mina. Minagay.
We say that means yes.
That means yes. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. I would add on to that. Mina gay get. Mina gay get. You're definite. You're sure. Yeah. Or gay get. Yeah. Just gay get. Yeah.
My grandma used to say that.
Yeah. Then it would be a question, right? Yeah. Are you sure? So this is definitely sure. You're absolutely sure. Gay get would be you're sure.
Maybe that's where the minagay came from.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the connections. Yeah. But if you say gay get, it's also like an affirmation. If somebody
It's true.
Mark Carney gave a great speech the other day. Oh, gay get. Right? Gay get. Right?
Okay.
So that's you would say, wow, that was a great speech. I agree. So these are different forms that you might hear in terms of a positive response to a question. So going on with that. So moving from here. So any other possibilities? Any other? No. Okay. So for me, most times it's just this. We go there. That's all you're gonna say is or how do you say it? Yeah. Just the way it sounds.
Well, almost with an H instead of a Y.
Oh, okay.
The grandma used to say all the time,
Yeah.
and I hear that coming out of my mouth, but it's now.
Okay. That's good.
That's how it is.
On the other hand, for your negative responses for the no,
Which way would fall out of the mouth?
or you'd say kawin or gawin,
Or just cough, right?
or yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna hyphenate or shorten it up. Or you would say just simply say ka. Right?
That's what your grandpa taught you when you were learning all the no words. I remember that. That was one of the few Anishinaabe words I knew as a kid. Was
Yeah.
ka.
Yeah. That's every kid seems to be at that point where they just say no, right? Every child goes through that. No. Right? So gawin or gawin, and then it's shortened to ka. What else is it? What other way to say no? What other inflection or trying to think of other possibilities? Nothing comes to mind. These are basically the two words that you would hear in a negative response: kawin or ka. So, as an example, let's see, let's make a real. A real simple question.
Meaning. I'd say meaning.
It was something about eating.
Something about eating? Okay, no, that's good, that's good, what else? What else, what can you tell me?
Past tense in there?
It's a question.
Yeah, did you eat? Giwisinina. And you would say either
Kawi.
and or what is it, AL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember you're changing your personal pronouns? Giwisnin, and giwisnin. Yes, I ate. Yes. Or in my case, I would add George. So this sort of means already. So you guys are just coming in, right? You're bringing your plates in. Giwisnin. And I would say,
say-
giwisnin
We
George.
would just say Aja.
Alger?
Aja.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Aja.
Yeah.
I did already. I ate already.
Alger.
Aja, yeah.
Yeah. But if you didn't, I guess the formal way is that you would say kawin, kawin, yeah, si. So what I would tell my students is the only difference in your response is that you're gonna use the same sentence, giwisin or giwisin, but you're gonna add SII, and then you're gonna add the kawin, and giwisin si. So you can switch with the verb, any pretty much use any verb in here. As long as it's animate. Any animate verb, meaning if somebody's asking something about I guess another human being, I'm asking something about you, then you would end it with SII. If it were something inanimate, I don't know, your cell phone's not working. Your cell phone's not working. You'll say something like gawi, I'm gonna use the GAA. Gawin, you're talking about the phone. Kagawi nishiz no si.
Oh, that's the working. Okay.
So this is for like an inanimate object. Same start. Gawin giwisnisi. I have not eaten. No, I have not eaten. Gawin giwisnisi. If something's wrong with something is wrong with an object, or you're being asked, what's wrong with it. Gawin nishiznusi. It's no good. It's not working.
What if I say Kamshik?
Oh yes, okay, yeah. SHI? Gawin she? Or E? Gawim she, not yet. For yeah. That's saying not yet. Gawim she is not yet.
It leaves the possibility open.
Well, that's the thing about yet. Eh? It's always that I don't know what the fancy word is, the name of that little word is, but that's what I always try to say. Did you get it? Did you get it? Not yet. Right? Meaning there's still that opportunity. Right? To do that. So
Or if you said
hmm.
Bamapi.
Bamapi, yeah. Bamapi is another one, yeah. Later. Right? So typical negative response, you're going to see ka, gawin, si. They're talking about an animate object. Or ka, gawin, no si. Si or no si. That's the difference between the animate object and the inanimate object. Okay, so if you're talking about a person as opposed to a thing, yeah, when you're responding in a or creating a negative response. Okay. Good so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. And كده. Aanishinaabe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Gawin. Gawin siya.
Gawin yung kikanamasi.
Gawin, you cannot see. Yeah.
And this could be C.
Okay. That's one of the questions that we have here. So going back to our list. We had this one response. Let's see. I'm gonna start off with about halfway down. It says Gigio Naki Nanungo.
Oh, yeah, that's, I finished off by saying
Yeah.
the word.
Okay, so that was you?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to start then? We'll start with that one.
That was Yugi,
Yeah.
Naki, na.
Yep.
Yeah. Nongwa.
Hey, Niki, Naki, Gishik, Gibe, Gishik, Gibe, Gishik,
Gigio Naki.
Gibe, Gishik.
Nanungo.
Okay, we are right here.
Nanungo is the question.
So page 2.
And your answer then was an or al.
Yeah. And Niki, Naki, Gibe, Gishik.
So did
Gigio Naki. Gibe Yijik. Gibe. Yeah. Yijik. Oh, and I fell to my own sound chart mix up here. Do, go. Okay. And we'll get back to this later. We'll get back to that later. I just have to write it down so I remember. And yeah, I worked all day. So what happens if you didn't? How would your response be? Ka. Yeah. You would say ka, gawin, kawin, gi.
Oh, Nagi.
Yeah.
Oh, Nagi.
Remember that you're being asked this question, or did you work? Right? Did you work today? And you're saying no, gawin, gi,
Unaki.
na, ki. Yeah, there you go. Na, ki, si. No, I did not work today.
Oh, you did.
What'd you say?
Okay.
No.
Oh, nungo. Yeah, you can say nungo too. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all you need to do. The only difference between, so the only difference between your response here Well, I put in Gebeg Gijik, but
Is that the same way you would spell cedar? Gijik?
Yes,
I think
Gijik.
so.
That's one way of saying cedar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't say it that way. But Gijik is one reference to cedar. Yeah. So kawin di naki. God damn it. Kawin di naki si nongo. Yeah, he didn't work. He didn't work at all. So never mind all day.
Would you
Um,
always say Kawin or
No, you don't have to.
Oh,
I was always told the proper way to respond was to, just so you acknowledge that you've heard the question, right? Did you hear the question? And so in order for me to assess you on whether or not you heard the question, I get you to write everything out or respond in a full sentence, right? Because you could just say, ka, yeah, ka, Gali, yeah, oh, really? Anish.
Oh, so it's more like no, I did not. That's why it's sort of the ka is repeated. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, no,
Okay.
I did not.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, which if you think about it, if you're speaking super formal English, that is how you would respond.
It is. Yes. you
And
would say,
then
"No, I
casual
did not
English
work."
is
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Yeah, it's like, nope, right?
Yeah.
And then you kind of be left hanging there, oh, what do you mean, just nope, that's it? No, I didn't work today. All right, who's next?
Mary.
Mary.
Yes, who's Mary? Apish?
Okay, let me, are we good with this? Yeah, okay, so Apish, all right, I heard Apish. Okay, Apish. I got some new ones. I don't like using the black markers, but I guess they show it best. Apish, ja.
Yeah.
Yan. It's to go. It's to go.
Okay. It's
Where did
it
you go?
might be where did you go? But no, I don't. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Where did you
Yeah.
You're asking, you're the one asking.
Well, look at, this is the clue here. Look at your personal pronoun endings. Y-A-N, yun, Apish, ja, yan. Apish.
Where did you go?
Oh.
No, personal pronouns. Apish, ja, yan.
So yan is.
Where am I going?
Where am I? Where am I going?
Well, I thought that is y'all.
Oh,
I've
there.
written it wrong.
Hey,
It's
let me go
both.
back here.
It's ya or yan.
Oh, it's y'all or yan. Okay.
Probably depends on the verb.
So this is more
There's
like
no double,
where did I go?
where's where are our charts here? Yon,
Down.
yep, yin, yak, ying, yon, yes, where did I go? Where was I? Where did I
Or
go?
where am I? Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
I've been asking myself a lot lately.
Get to the kitchen and the door.
Yeah,
Was it 7 and center?
yeah.
See, we listen.
And then, next one.
And then yan is you. So where did you go? Okay. So apish ejayan.
Ja,
Yan.
apish, jayin.
Apish ejayan.
What does it mean?
Where
Where
did you
did
go?
you go?
So this is the, I guess, what is it, the second person? Is that the second
Yeah.
person? So this
Yeah.
first person? So this is like I, You. Where did
You go.
you go? And any questions about that? Apishijayan.
Okay.
And the next one?
Next one?
Yeah.
Apish Ejad.
Apish, yeah.
Ejad.
Apish, yeah. Ejad.
Ejad. So where are they going? Or where did they go?
Yeah,
Or he or she?
yeah.
One person?
So
Yeah,
this is
one
the third person.
Single person, yeah.
They could
He or she. So it's the dick.
Where's that person going?
Yeah, where's that person? That's a good way to say it.
Where did she go?
Apish Ejad.
Mhm.
Where did he, she, or where did they go?
Yeah.
And you walk into a room, you tell somebody to tell people to wait in the room for you, you walk in. Apish Ejad, where did they go? Apish Ejayan, where did you go? Good so far? Yeah?
Eh.
And? Uh-huh.
Eh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Good question next.
Yes. Who wants to try that? Or you, do you wanna try that?
Okay.
Let me write it down.
Something about money.
Okay, you're figuring it out, yeah?
Have you got money?
Have
you got money? I think that's what it is, I don't know. Or are you rich?
What is it, Digga?
No, it's just get.
Gejun Yam Na.
No.
Giving some money?
Close, it's close. This is money.
I think it's do you have, right?
Yeah, you're asking, do you have?
Does it have
You
no? Bingo?
Jean Amna, that's who you'd ask Lisa now.
Yeah.
Lisa. You wanna pull out your pockets and
Say Galway and run away.
do you have money? And Jonyam is not money necessarily, it's a reference to silver or something shiny, small and shiny. Like in the old days, they used to have silver coins and things like that.
Buttons?
Maybe buttons, yeah.
I found out that's where they got the terms from buttons. They did buttons was commodity before.
Yeah.
As a currency, yeah.
Said that,
Yeah, yeah.
buttons.
So Jonia is, do you have any of those little shiny things? Right, and we refer to that as money. And so you would either answer, what would you answer? What's one possible answer? Well, most of us are in that position where we can't answer like this. And you could say, ba ti nun. That's what I want to be able to say.
I have lots.
Yes, yes, I have lots of Junior. Ba ti nun. Or most of us are kawi.
She.
Big spray or something?
What's that?
In a big spray or something like that?
Hang on, let me just finish this. Gawin Gego,
Going gable.
Junior. Da Zin. Or Sin. Gawin Kawinge Ojo Nyadazi.
Yeah.
I do not have any money.
Yeah, have money.
She,
Nazim.
you could say yet.
Good.
No, then you would add it to the Kawin.
Kawin she.
Kawin she, yeah, so
Ah.
you could say Kawin she. Kawin she. Kawin she.
Shit.
Wabunk. Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Not yet?
yeah.
Okay.
Like the Archie character.
The
Yeah,
Popeye
Popeye
character.
character.
Well,
Oh,
that's,
it's
that's,
Popeye,
that's
isn't it?
Ricky
Yeah.
Gervais in
Popeye, yeah. Can I get a burger today?
Yeah.
Pay it Tuesday. Yeah, pay it back on Tuesday, yeah.
Excuse me.
We used to read those cartoons.
How would you say, do you have cigarettes?
Oh.
I think we did that, like, we,
Okay.
it's written here in this mess somewhere, but.
How are we doing here? Are we good? I can take this down?
What was shit again?
You need that to go to Vancouver.
This is,
Yes.
you can either say, okay, Gajon Yamna, do you have money? You would say, Latino, yes, I have a lot. Or Kawinge Gojon Yadazin, you're saying, no, I don't have any money. There's not, Kawinge is another word for nothing or zero, if you use it in a number sense. And then, or you could say, to this, Gijon Yamna, Gawin she, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. So these are three separate answers.
Okay.
You could say, yes, got lots of money. 2, no, I have no money. 3,
I will,
not yet.
yeah.
I will. That again, that opens up, that keeps that opportunity open, that money is gonna come flowing your way, right?
Yeah.
Just right now, you don't have it right now. Gawin she.
That's what you say
Yeah.
on November 25th.
Yeah. I was watching this stupid video on social media, and there was what is it, the Dumb and Dumber, I think. Jim Carrey's asking her what his chances of getting hooked up with this lady, and she says, he says, is it like 1 in 100? And she says, maybe 1 in a million. And he goes, so there's a chance. So yeah, there's a chance, right? Gawin she. Gawin she.
November the 30th, we would say,
Yeah.
Halloween shit.
Gawin she, yeah. Okay, next one.
She wanted to ask about the cigarette.
Oh yes, cigarettes, yes. CMA.
Same question, do you replace Junia with?
The cigarette.
Kadaan, No. CMA.
Right, of course, okay. Mhm. Yeah.
Kadaan the CMA. Do you have tobacco, or do you have a cigarette? Do you have a smoke? Right. Or and then you would say, you might say, we Quiz of the Swollen. Yes. Do you want to smoke? Right? Do you want to have a smoke?
Yeah.
Quiz of the Swollen.
So the answer is not yes, I have, but it's yes, do you want to?
In this one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. When you might say Gadon. Gadon. And this is
Specifically, which you can see is like little thing that you smoke, I think. We've
What's
got
that?
in our this is our Rama dictionary, and it's
Oh, yeah.
it's got cigar swatch guns as cigarettes. So
Oh,
I guess
okay,
that's like
okay.
the little thing you smoke. Sort of.
Zagos Swans? Is that what it says? Yeah.
Zigaswajigans.
Okay. Oh, it's
Zigaswajigans.
okay.
I think
What
it's
the
a
hell,
thing
what the
you
hell
use.
did
I
they-
think so, cause that jig is like a tool or a thing you use.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
no, it wouldn't be a pipe.
Like in
right.
Dewey,
Yeah, filter.
Deweyjigun
Yeah.
is like a hardwood
Oh, yeah,
maker,
the jig,
right?
yeah, okay. The device that,
Like a
smokes.
tool.
Yeah,
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 more like a
yeah,
tool,
like
yeah.
a tool.
No, I just remember this, this is one of the, and it's still in a lot of our resources, when you get these resources, because it's written from a time when smoking was prolific, and going to the hotel was prolific as well, because a lot of the questions, or a lot of the comments or questions in the resources would say, minekwe gimmick kwijad. So,
So is
ne, kwe,
Drink,
gimmick,
house,
drink, house,
Go in.
Drinking house.
oh, the bar, okay.
yeah. Kwijad. So this is a lot of the old resources would be based on questions like this, smoking and drinking,
Where are
and,
you going to the bar?
just that old, that's what we grew up with, right? That was res life. Right.
First, do you have any money? Yeah. And then you invite them to the bar and ask them if they have enough money to buy you a drink. Should've asked it first.
So that's,
So
Yeah.
much for groceries.
so
does
these are,
nagad, the onset, is that like, yes, I have some?
me go with,
Yes.
me with.
We gotta do a bingo first.
Gada and sa is a,
It's a full night, right? Full night.
I don't know what to call it. It's one of those little words that kind of sneaks in. It doesn't really mean anything necessarily, but I think it emphasizes or helps to close, series of words. Yeah, it's so it'll pop up every now and then. So,
So that really is just kind of, yes, I do,
Yeah.
this, yep,
okay.
yep. Gada on the sema. Gada on sa. I do have some. Yes, I do have some.
So the first answer is answering the question, like, cause you're assuming, so the first question is, do you have tobacco?
Yes.
Second one is,
Do you want to
do you wanna smoke? I assume.
So here's the question. Here's your question. Gada on the sema. This is one answer. You could just say and then that's it, right? Or and you or I'm just one of the responses that I've often heard is yeah, you need a smoke,
Mm-hmm.
right? Quiz a soda, right? So you'd say yeah, I have cigarettes or I have tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to smoke? And then which you would say the first person here would say, oh, I'll be there, yeah, oh, me witch, right? Because you'd be asking them, or they'd be giving you, I would be giving you some sema, or Kawin. Oh, we haven't got to the Kawin yet, yeah. I don't know how we ended up at the bar, but we ended up.
Instead of saying no, you distract them.
Yeah. Look over here.
I know another answer to that. Do you have any cigarettes? It would be gajun nam ya. So do you have any cigarettes? And you say, do you have any money?
Show me on them. Yeah. You would ask them, yeah.
Well, I charge you $100 for a cigarette
Show me on
now.
Do you have money? And that would be in response, right?
Yeah.
In that conversation, yeah. Where are we now? So we're okay here?
And,
Okay.
So the negative response. I
So now we're gonna do the negative response,
Okay.
okay?
Ka-
Gadaan.
Kawin.
Gadaan na sema.
Kakawin.
Kakawin.
Daan.
Since you said it looks like damn, I'm trying to remember that. Memorable.
God damn. That's what I said.
Gadaan.
Gadaan na sema. If you don't have any, you're not a smoker, maybe. You would say kawin gego sema. So, no sema, no tobacco, nda zin. So again, you see the pattern, the ka, gawin, and then the si, or sin. Some will say sin, or zin. There are different applications between si and zin and sin, depending on, and I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm not a linguist. One is verb transitive, one is intransitive, and all these fancy terms, but I don't understand what they mean. So you'll see combinations of this, and they mean slightly different things. But if you hear this, that means that basically they don't have it, right? Right, gawin gayodazin. They might just even leave out the subject and then just say gawin gayodazin. I just put sema to reinforce again. You're repeating the question in your answer. And then, like I said, that's what I would get my students to do, just so that they can. And I understood that they were paying attention, right? Because anybody can say ka, and then that would be it, right? Well, what do you mean ka? No what? No, I don't have any sema. Right? Even though you can smell it on them. Students come in late. Sorry, late, sir.
Darren,
Yeah.
can you, explain why Zigagosima instead of, Nadaan Nasima? See? So it's the gago that I wanna do it right, and it's just like, but I'm not sure how that comes about.
You mean including this
Mm-hmm.
in here?
That's the verb there, that's the verb there,
Uh-huh.
So
And
she's
this is a
asking
question about
if
an
instead
object.
of,
Mm-hmm.
right, so it's different.
she's saying kakawin gegosema instead of kakawin nadasi,
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
those words, instead of gegosema, if you took that away. But it means I don't have it. The only thing that he emphasized was that I don't have the tobacco or something.
I don't
That
have the
you asked.
tobacco, okay, so give me.
But the other one is I don't have it.
Okay.
So are you talking about removing this?
No, I was
Okay.
talking about removing the,
Oh, gay.
yeah, why is the gegu in the answer and not in the question?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't really know. I was.
Cause gego means like zero.
Yeah, you're emphasizing.
Emphasizing none?
The-
Okay.
I don't have no.
Yeah.
I have none, no, I have
So-
none,
so-
okay, I
Yeah.
got
So
that.
this is more I don't,
Yeah.
and this one is more in reference to the tobacco. Zero
Okay.
tobacco.
Okay, so I have zero
Right.
tobacco, okay.
Well, not
Okay.
zero, but I don't have any.
Yeah,
Right,
okay,
No, I don't have tobacco. Kawin gego
Okay.
sema. I know it's probably splitting hairs, but kawin gego dazin. Kawin gego dazin would be a response for the Gadajunion, you could also respond that way. Gawin Gegoden Dazin.
Yeah, I thought
Um,
you were doing that with the last question
yeah,
too, the same thing,
Yeah, no, I don't know, the two of them, in some cases, the two of them go together, but it's not always there, Gego is
Okay.
not always there,
okay.
it's not always present in your response. I think if you're talking about an amount, perhaps, right, in this case, you're asking for cigarettes
Cigarettes,
specifically,
one cigarette.
yeah,
Same with the last answer was about money, right? So the
Mhm.
answer was Gego, was the
Yeah.
value. of
Yeah,
money.
value.
The Gego was in the answer to that, or
Yep.
in one of the answers,
Yep.
yeah.
is there, well, hopefully that'll flesh itself out in the next few
Okay.
questions. Any other questions or comments? Giabe Gego. So that's another, here's another, here's another way to make you think. Giabe Gego.
Anything else?
Did.
So this would be, is there more? Is there any more?
Yeah,
Giabe Gego.
any more questions?
Yeah, like any more questions? Giabe Gego. Some people will say Giabe Gego. Is there anything else? Giabe Gego. So because you're so amazing, you say ka. That's all you're gonna do. Put your hand ka. Giabe Gego. Is there more? Anything else? Anything else? Giabe Gego. And I guess in terms of the Gego meaning like zero or emphasizing the zero, this one, the Gego here would emphasize Giabe. Is there more? Is there more? There is no more.
So Gego's kind of an
One of those weird Anishinaabe words,
Yeah, it's like, it's referencing an
Depending-
amount of
depending on
something,
the
but it
context,
doesn't
yeah.
necessarily mean full or empty, it's just references, depends on the context, I guess.
Depending on the context, yeah.
Yeah.
It has different significance or different emphasis on the preceding word.
So
Seems.
would it be like a negative word, like a negative context or something, or like,
In terms of a value, a negative, I've seen it mostly used in negative, in a
Yeah.
negative response or negative context like this, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so if you're saying you don't have something or there's not enough of it or,
just emphasizing like the no or the negative?
Yeah.
Whatever.
that's all it is, yeah, yeah. Okay. Giabe Gego.
Gowie.
Got it. Okay. So now you know what to say when people come up and ask you for Junia, Gawi Diego, Gawi shit, Wabun Akshik. Alright, how far are we? Get that on, okay. I'll just write this one down really quick. We Menogi Shigat? No.
Did we do the Gadana
Did we?
No.
We kind of skipped over that one, but it's sort of what we were just.
Yeah, yeah.
We just switched Junia with Seva.
We did.
Juniamna, yeah.
Just
Get that on the Junia, yeah, it's the same,
It's the
Same
How
question.
space do you
Do you have
want?
any money?
Yeah.
yep, same, get on the Junia. Hey, get on the Junia. Hey, Aanishinaabe, get on the Junia. Yeah. Get on the same, say, or they might say, same, get on.
Is it a nice day? I guess.
No, yeah, let's see, we, mino
Yeah,
yishgatna.
I guess it will it be a nice day, yeah,
Will.
I think so.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is one of those DRTNs. No. So I heard that you've pretty much worked it out already, right?
Mhm.
So what's happening here?
Will it be a nice day?
We is
Yeah.
future.
Yeah. Is it going to be, is it, or will it, yeah?
We is future?
Yeah, future, yeah,
Okay.
we is the future. So we go back to, oh, these guys too. Gi, do, and we. Gi being the past, this is the present, that's the future. So we mino, Gijigat mino is tending to mean good. And then Gijigat is day. So a good, is it a good day? We mino Gijigat na. I don't know, maybe you're stuck inside all day and you're asking about the weather. Or are you having a good day? We mino Gijigatna.
Oh,
I've heard it used in those, again, we're trying to take an Aanishinaabe language and translate it into something
Yeah.
close to English. So sometimes you might ask someone, you having a good day? Right? Are you gonna have a good day? I've often had to do that with students. They're acting up or whatever, right? You gotta sit them down, okay, you gonna have a good day? Yes, sir. I'm gonna have a good day. We mino Gijigatna. You gonna have a good day? Is it a good day? So anywhere in that range, or in that context. Or, again, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Kawin. Gijega si.
Gijigatsi, okay.
Kawin mino Gijigatsi. No, no, it's not a good day. Hey, you've been involved in an accident or something. No, it's not a good day. It hasn't been a good day. Or the weather's bad.
Mhm.
Again, it depends on the context. Right, we middle usually good now. Will it? Is it a good day? No, it won't be. No, it isn't. Oh yeah, okay. Next, we good here? Or the positive response, and we middle Gijigat. Yeah. Gijigat. And we middle Gijigat. It's going to be a good day.
Mhm.
It is a good day. We always try to stay on this side, right? Yeah, we middle Gijigat. It's a beautiful day. I think we have time for one more.
Bakadina.
Or maybe two more. Bakadena should be pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Bakadena. Bakadena. There you go.
Yeah.
Me with. Bakadena. Bakadena. Some will say something like ndo. Oh, sorry.
Or Godot? Yeah.
Gadol
You're
bakade.
hungry now? Yeah,
Yeah, are you hungry?
yeah,
Or, it's still the same thing, bakadena, are you hungry?
yeah.
But this is adding the tense and the person.
Mm-hmm.
So could you answer that question, no? Kawin, Wiki, Wisnin, Kaja, Aja? Yes, no, I'm not hungry, no, I
Okay.
did eat already.
Hmm.
Yeah, earlier we had put down, Jarjagi Wisn, right? Or, yeah, Kawin, Ba, how should this end? Ba, Ka,
See,
yeah, there we go. Kawin Bakadesi. Kawin Bakadesi. I'm not hungry. No, I'm not hungry.
or you can say Gawin, Wisne, no, Nagi, Wisne, or Wisne.
Ka, Ngi, yeah,
Yeah.
Ngi Wisnen. You can say, yeah, Aje, Ajen, Aje, or Jaje.
So sort of already, sort of.
Yeah, already. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. No, I've already eaten.
yeah.
When we say bakadea, we mean, starving.
Starving, yeah. No, I saw that.
Different than hungry,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I know that's what I would teach. You go further north, like in southern Ontario, bakadea just means you're hungry. But if you go further north in Ontario, when you say bakadea, it means that you're starving, right?
Yeah.
So there's, it's still
Or
in
really,
reference
like
to
if
hunger,
you look
but
at
different.
a person and they're like, bakadea, that means they're like really, really thin or skinny or something?
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like they're starving.
So that's, those are I guess the extremes, just, your
Yeah.
stomach growling, you're hungry, bakadea, to a state where you're
We ask-
starving.
If we asked somebody if they were hungry, we would say, kino deskadena, kino deskadena. No deskadena.
Non de ske. Oh, yeah.
No. It's almost the
Yeah.
same,
Non de,
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
kino de, I'm
hungry
hungry.
or,
Yeah.
like, do you want to eat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's, I've seen that as well. But you could see all the, the things that are same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Skade,
Mm-hmm.
Kinonde, there's all sorts of different connections. So that's just another way of saying the same thing. In different,
Regions.
yeah, different parts of the Aanishinaabe Language. But it's the same concept. Different, it ranges from, like we said, just hungry to starving. Naha, you saw it.